welcome back. And if you're new here, make yourself comfortable because in this video, I'm going to talk about my fitness and health routine with BodyBoss. I just wanted an excuse to do that because my neighbors are pretty crummy. It includes everything from their HIIT circuit workouts all the way through their nutrition guides. I thought I was fit and then I was like, oh, okay. Oh, never mind. Let me sit over here. Let me just, this was definitely a challenge because I really just be lifting weights. I don't do HIIT. I don't do yoga, Pilates, none of that. Legitimate fitness influencers I follow actually have used HIIT a lot and they've talked about it a lot, but I've just been so scared to try it. So now BodyBoss is gonna whip me into shape and I am horrified. I'm gonna hop right into their 12-week step-by-step fitness program. You can either get the online copy of their guide or you can also get the package that comes with this printed 200-page booklet and the online version. I think I know more people who don't like physically going to the gym because they're so worried about people looking at them while they work out, even though that's really in your head. But I understand it because I still feel like that every now and then when I just be feeling like I'm funky and someone smelled my fart the other day. Stuff like that, you know? The great thing about this is you don't need any crazy gym equipment. You really just need like a bench, jump rope if you have that, some dumbbells, like I guess 5-pound dumbbells, 10-pound dumbbells, whatever you're comfortable with. Of course, challenge yourself and keep it lighter because you're gonna be doing high reps for a lot of these circuits. And there's a whole bunch of other things that they share with you, but it's not anything that you need a gym membership for, which is awesome. The best part is for 3 days out of the week, each of those 3 days, you're gonna dedicate 24 minutes. And that's it. 24 minutes to your BodyBoss workout. And since it says it's rapidly gonna have you lose fat, 3 days a week, 24 minutes each of those days, I had to test that out for myself because I was like, yo, like that sounds a little bit far-fetched, okay? It says results ready in only 2 weeks. They definitely give you a number of things to kind of prepare yourself for this. And I don't want to show you too much of what's inside because you guys should just support them and buy their guide. And I don't want to forget to mention that this is not a subscription service. This is something where you just buy it once and invest in yourself one time and that's it. After that, you can just hold on to this in your house, in your bedroom, somewhere, even in your gym bag. I like to bring this with me when I do go to the gym because the days I know I'm not going to do any heavy lifting, I still go to the gym and find a nice space to do these HIIT workouts. And I usually make sure no one else is around because I look so bothered when I do these. I'm getting better. It's a very gradual process, but the more you do these, the better it'll be. And everyone's gonna find these workouts different. The main program happens after the pre-training program, and the pre-training program is a 4-week-long process where you're going to just kind of get your body used to the cardio and HIIT workouts that you're gonna be doing in the main program. I actually remember seeing that there was a pre-training section, and I'm like, I don't need that. No. And then I did it just to try it, and Nope. You could already imagine the level of disappointment I had in myself. I was happy that I felt so worked up at the end of each circuit for the pre-training and also in the main program because I knew that this was actually giving me the results I wanted and I was expecting. Being a little masochist that I am, my favorite circuits were the glute and ab days. Oh my gosh, they hurt so good. Let me zip my lips real quick so you guys can see me demonstrating my favorite BodyBoss workouts. First, you gotta stretch that body out. For each circuit in the BodyBoss guide, you gotta warm up for 10 minutes, stretching out those muscles. After that, your main workout will be 7 minutes long and needs to be repeated 3 times. So that should total what, 21 minutes? Oh my God, I can math. Make sure you rest between each circuit for 3 minutes. I began my leg and butt HIIT routine with the ski moguls and I did 30 reps of those, which felt easy until the second circuit. It got my heart pumping and if my wig was on, it wouldn't have been by the end of it. Next, I did 30 reps of glute bridges with 1 second holds per rep. I remember when I first got into butt lifting exercises, I did these a lot and honestly, I loved how engaged my muscles got. The longer you hold your hips up and squeeze your cheeks together at the top, the better you'll feel that engagement. In other words, it's gonna burn like hell, but it's so good. Here I did the squats with side-to-side lifts for 24 reps. I shared myself doing this before on my channel, but it's kind of nice to see they also told their customers to try this out too in their HIIT circuit. Regardless of whether you're a beginner or been into the gym and fitness for a while, this workout forces you to balance all your weight on one leg, which gives a good squeeze to your hips and glutes. I thought I was in love with this variation of glute lunges, but then I wanted to force quit because 40 I don't know about that many reps, okay? Lunges are a tried and true way of getting your bum lifted. So if you're new to working out and want yours to be in better shape, try this one out. I love wearing the Pumas I have because of workouts like these. They are so easy to jump and do movements like this in. If y'all want to cop these same ones, I'll leave the link down below in the comments and description. On to the abdomen. Mountain climbers are an interesting kind of ab workout for me, and I honestly keep forgetting to lower my back so it's parallel to the ground. You start to engage your lower abs that way. Start off going slow so that you get the form, and then challenge yourself by going a little faster each circuit, if you're ready for that. I did a total of 50 reps. Lastly are the butterfly kicks. I do these every time I work out now because of how intense the burn gets. I look like I'm flailing because I was just exhausted from this workout. Y'all didn't see all the other routines I did in between takes, so just know I was really putting in work. I wasn't just doing this to look cute. Try avoid bending your knees like I did and focus on making a Barbie leg kicking motion. And cool down for 10 minutes by stretching your body again and wrapping up your BodyBoss workout. On to the BodyBoss Superfood Nutrition Guide. Ooh, this one is gonna be my favorite part of the entire video. Chicken breast, brown rice, broccoli. That's what just about every fitness enthusiast I know and follow eats on a regular because it works. There's nothing really wrong with it, but I get tired of it. This is just a really great guide for people who want something other than the standard fitness healthy meal. And if you don't know where to start, that's where this guide will come in. With over 150 recipes this guide comes with, you ain't finna run out of meal ideas for a whole year. I was so happy to see they were realistic because they included a cheat meal suggestion list, and that's not common to see in most nutrition guides that I've ever seen anyway. The cheat meals though are supposed to be for more healthier and tastier options than what your typical cheat meals are, like Cheetos or whatever you can find in the candy aisle or chip aisle of Walmart. What made me most excited was seeing that they have options for post-workout meals that I've never seen before, and they're smoothies, and I love blending new smoothie recipes together. I just don't do it because I've always been used to the same bananas, berries, protein, oats, and a few other things here and there. Done. I have access to the online version. If you actually get the physical copy, it's like 4 different booklets, I believe, and each of those different booklets are broken up by weeks. The first Superfoods booklet is going to take you through the foundation and information you need to build a healthy kitchen, in my opinion. They don't describe it this way, but from what it looked like, it seems like they're basically trying to get you to shop for healthier alternatives than what you probably already have right now in your kitchen. I personally knew some of those, but I didn't know all of what was on there, which was really pleasant to see because I'm like, this could help a lot of people. Just even slightly changing what kind of milk you buy can do wonders for not even just your physique, but also for your state of mind and your money. Like, you can save so much money by shopping a little bit healthier, and it doesn't seem like you can, but you can. So the guide gives you a week, and each of those days out of the week, you have 3 meals and 2 healthy snacks, all of which combines nutrient-dense superfoods, lean proteins, healthy fats, and wholesome carbs. I'm gonna show you my top 3 favorite recipes from the BodyBoss Nutrition Guide, and you guys, it's so easy, a side up can do it. Matcha lovers, this one's for you. With 1 cup of milk of your choice, pour it in a small container, then add 1/4 cup of chia seeds, which are an excellent source of fiber and protein. Scoop 1.5 teaspoons of matcha powder into your cup with less intensity. Add 2 tablespoons of honey in your cup before shaking everything up real good. You'll need to place it in the fridge covered for 10 minutes before shaking it up again and leaving it to sit in the fridge overnight. Slice up half a banana to make it all Instagrammy or delicious, or both. I personally added shredded coconut flakes to mine for an added flavor before drizzling my favorite honey on top. And that's the recipe. Super easy. Your magic matcha powder is a great breakfast alternative to oatmeal or eggs, especially if you need energy before your workout or anything. Did I say it was delicious and Instagrammy yet? Cause this next one requires you to prepare some salmon for this stupid, easy, and delicious recipe with a whole grain organic tortilla. I'm spreading some avocado before adding the rest of my ingredients. Do yourself a favor and use a riper avocado so that it spreads easily, because This part was really annoying. I'm just shredding up my salmon with a fork so it's easier to wrap when I'm done. You can either take the skin on or off, but for easier wrappability, I took mine off. Wrappability is a word, right? We gonna make it one. Anyway, add some shredded carrots, tomatoes, and arugula if you have it. I instead used a power greens mix, but whatever tickles your fancy should be fine. Just no iceberg lettuce. Ew. Only green greens. Clearly, I did not get the right size for this wrap, but I managed to get it in my mouth just the same. So make sure your tortilla wraps are a good enough size. For this final one, we'll be making some yummy granola. Bake 2 bananas at 400 degrees Fahrenheit until the skin turns brown. After taking them out, let them cool down a bit before placing them in a mixer. I repeat, a mixer. Pour 1/3 of a cup of coconut oil in with your bananas before adding 1/3 of a cup of honey, 2 tablespoons of cinnamon, and a pinch of salt, 3 cups of oatmeal, and eventually we're gonna add some walnuts. Y'all, look, I already know I was wrong for trying to put this in a blender, but it was all I had, so leave me alone. So the consistency should come out chunky like granola is. Regardless, we're gonna keep it moving. Once you're done mixing everything, you're gonna plop everything onto a baking tray and spread it evenly. Depending on how baked and dry it comes out the first time, you may need to keep baking it over and over again and break it up at some point, just so that you're really getting a dry, super dry granola. As off, and I mean off, as my results came out, it tasted really good. I was really happy with it. I had it with some Chobani Greek yogurt, frozen berries, and more walnuts on top because, you know, Instagram. You may want to do this once every so often just to jazz up your yogurts because as good as they can be on their own, I even get bored of them just by themselves. Toppings make everything prettier anyway, so why not? In conclusion, I couldn't be more satisfied with BodyBoss. The attention to detail that they took in both of these guides is definitely noticed when you look through them, when you read the information, when you actually even try and look and fact check what they're telling you is truth. They're telling you solid truth. Like, it's nothing that they're just making up. Like, they're actually giving you helpful stuff that you can apply to your life. And I say this because, y'all, I'm not gonna say anything because y'all gonna be like, who was it? But I bought a fitness guide before. It was a meal plan from a very popular channel. And I was like, oh, I'm about to get my body snatched just like theirs. And it's gonna be dope. And I'm gonna be looking snatched. It was a legit 3-page Word document of information I already knew. Go ahead and keep my money. Go ahead and keep it. You must need it that bad to be cheating people out like that. They have free worldwide delivery, so no worries if you're international and you don't know if they ship to you. They ship to you for free. Go ahead and check out the description links down below as well as the comment section because I will share where you can grab one of your own. And honestly, if you guys do this challenge, like, let me know. Like, I really want to know. I want to follow your experience. This bra is legit. Like, it is so cute. It's definitely my favorite sports bra. Like, excuse me, I love the cross back and it's just such good quality. If you guys take anything from this video, it's that you deserve the very best in life. Honestly, I said that with the claps and everything because I really mean that. Fitness and eating proper is a way of self-love. It's self-care. I'm not saying this so that you guys can go and buy a BodyBoss guide or nutrition guide. I'll say this regardless of that. I'm so much happier in terms of knowing that I'm doing what I need to do for me. Knowing that I'm literally investing in myself every time I get up and go to the gym, every time I eat right, every time I meal prep with the right kind of food. And that just feels really good, especially when you're building more of that good habit. Like, it's insane. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Why did I stick up my tongue? Am I like a lizard?
I'm a buff baby, but I dance like a man. She a nice lady and she shaking the yams. Spent the whole summer trapping out the sedan. Marching with the bands cause I think that I can.